Mega Man, you don't seem to understand. You see, death must die. That's the whole point. Whatever they did, whatever crime they committed, they must perish. Hello, dreamers. Welcome to this wonderful wind down Wednesday. We're going to be having a bit more of a nice, chill time this time around. Now, I have to be a little bit quiet as there's a family member in the house who's busy working a ridiculously late shift, and, well, let's just say they're still sleeping at the moment, so I'm going to need to be quiet, which is absolutely fine for the vibes for today. Now, this right here is Death Must Die. It is a... best way to describe it, it's like Vampire Survivors mixed with Hades. Best way to describe it in its entirety. Hold on a second, sorry, just gonna check the volume real quick. Okay. I really wish it kept playing even after I'd done this, but alright. That's better. But then what will happen after Death dies? That's not the point. The point is that each and every member of this party here, this party of 4, so we have Averon, a knight of the goddess of penitence. Meris, a sorceress who seems to be looking after one person. Sorry, team of 5. Kront, a legendary orc barbarian who seeks to die an honorable death. Nixie, an elven assassin whose reasons for killing Death are personal to her, as she is quite the secretive sort. And then we have Scotty, myself, an aspiring hero of the northern north, yes. Now, in this game, funnily enough, you can actually get gear, you can soup yourself up. See, it's all kind of got roleplay style-y shenaniganry and all that sort of stuff. Archon Warhelm of Ignoring, Barbarian only. That looks pretty good. I think I'll put that anyway, and then I'll go put that... Where else? I'm gonna do that. You think my character's in the wrong location to kill Death? What do you mean? What could you possibly mean? Now, we do have the help of other gods, by the way. Like, the god of time is the reason why, whenever we happen to die trying to slay Death, we come back to that location. We have his hourglass. And because of that, we can return here time and time again. Just look at the clock tower in the castle. I know that reference. I see what you're doing there.
All sins lay bare.
High justice. And this is what I mean by it being kind of Hades-like, mixing in with Vampire Survivors. Consecration. Deal damage back whenever I get hit, but also I heal a bit as well. I've liked Scuddy. Scuddy's been fun. Alms, get more luck on the way. Nice. So how is everyone doing today? Are we all fine? Are we all dandy? Hopefully the week hasn't been too rough for you. We're halfway there. Almost to the weekend.
The future rests upon you.
Love the look of time in this game. Look at that man. Look at that icon of time itself. He's just, oh, he's so cool. You strained your back shaving. Don't do that, Morgan. Mega Man, you're doing well? Fantastic. Love to hear it. Smooth legs though? There. Good for stroking. It's funny how most of the time stuff ends up affecting how much experience you gain. My favorite skeleton. There he is. Come here. Being broken apart for the 100th time isn't fun, you know. Right, that's not decent gear, so I'll just leave that for now.
How goes it?
Hey, Legong. Haste, move faster. Whenever I reverse distance, lightning bolts full. My dash turns me into a damaging ball of lightning. Now I'll move faster. Thank you. Yes, I was introduced to this game recently, and honestly, I've got to say, it's charming in its way of mixing things together. I love the pixelated style. I love the voice acting involved. Whoa, now, one thing about these guys, right? Just listen to the sound when I do eventually knock them out. Doesn't it just sound like I just opened up a Pepsi can? Let's see. Haste level 2. More speed. It did, I know, and I can't unhear it, and it's the worst. Time field. Cracking open a cold one. Hey there, Roxy. Well, exactly that. Cracking open a cold one with the boys, girls, and everyone in between. How's it going, cutie? You good? More experience, yay. You doing good? Yay. That's right, excellent. Pet the Roxy. Pet the Roxy. Make them feel nice and warm and welcome. In fact, why don't you all pet each other, you know, kind of like a daisy chain of petting? I think that'd be hilarious. I will orchestrate the petting chain. Let's do this.
The age of death passes.
Improve time field. I've always loved the concept of being able to manipulate time. That's why I've always wished that there was some kind of chronomancer, like in some sort of tabletop RPG. You know, any sort of class that could manipulate time. I know it's very difficult to do without making them overpowered, but I honestly wish that I could play a chronomancer in some game somewhere at some point on a tabletop. I think it'd be amazing. I want to roleplay as a freaking chronomancer, man. Like, there was one chance where I might have been able to do it, and I had a chronomancer who like had been messing around with time so much they didn't know, like they could never speak in the same tense, like even in the same sentence. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, Gem High's doing its work.
The stormy weather outside is just splendid today. Not to brag. Shame you're stuck in here. Well, let me help you zap out of it.
Yes, Morgan, I am. Very muchly so. I am certainly looking forward to that game. I think it's going to be awesome. Because again, I love roguelikes, I love Vampire Survivor likes and all that sort of stuff, so I'd always be down to play them. Always. It's fun seeing how things escalate and all that sort of stuff. It's a fun. These games are fun because you can just kind of take your mind off of everything else around you and just go through the flow, go through the repetition of it all. You know, that's why I've kind of chosen it for Wind Down Wednesday, because this is what I tend to do to relax off stream. You know, I play these games and just take my mind off things for a bit. You know, and it's fun. Come on. You like the sound design? Yeah, it's a nice mellow sound design. Crunchy. But it does sound like I'm currently crunching my way through an entire cereal packet. Heads up, this is the first time I've ever used a build like this, and it's working out. The God of Time really knows what they're doing. The music's quite nice too, truth be told. Ooh, that's a purple. That would be good. Oh, and the cool thing is you can also slice projectiles out of the air. Which is always nice too. Ooh, the Barons are here. It's the Dark Souls reference, ladies and gentlemen. It's the two gargoyles. Ow. Oh, I actually died. God damn. It's rare that I die to them. I was really messing up there. Funnily enough, I think although the time slow was working. You think it was called Vampire Hunter? What, the Deep Rock Galactic game? I don't think so. Alrighty, let's switch it up. I've played Skadi a lot. Let's go with Maris. Oh, I don't have a lot of money on me. You remember watching Tay play it? Yeah, Deep Rock Survivor. The powerful rod of expansion, eh? Yeah, I watched Doru play it, and they were having a good time with it too. What's that look for, Roxy? What's the matter? Is something wrong? Is there a problem? That and the Rogue Core, yes. You know what's a game that kind of slipped me by? It's not really well, it is a roguelike. Endless Dungeon, the new one. played the first one a while back. I love the Endless series. The Endless series is great, but I didn't. I realised that I haven't actually played the latest one yet. I'll have to fix that at some point. But tomorrow, I might have to deny community game night for one night because there's the release of a new game that's coming out. I can't entirely remember its name, funnily enough, but it's done by the same guys who did EDF, and it is a build your own mech game. And that's something I'm very interested in playing. Do you know what's funny? This character right here is the only ranged character in this game so far.
Time is a
Daytime.
boundless river.
Artificer, Custom Mech Wars, that's the one. Give me a rare. There we go, thank you. Yeah, no, that's tomorrow. The release date is the 14th. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on a second. Yeah, 14th of December. That's tomorrow. I freaking recognize that mech. Hold on a minute. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Give me just a sec. Give me just a sec. Just one moment here. Where are you? I really wish that OBS actually had a way to filter out the different types of freaking views. Firefox view. There it is. Oh, you can't see it behind the game, apparently. Oh wow, what's with that resolution? Okay, hold on a second. Let me just fix that real quick. God damn. There we are. Ready. Yeah, that's definitely EDF, all right. Let's fight the machines with machines. Arise, you mighty robots. Oh my god, look at it. Deadly weapons over every inch. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Burger robot, couple robot, commuter robot. It's just a train. Oh my god. Wait, drill drill dick bar. Take complete control over looks and abilities. Oh, this is going to be great. Gonna spend more time building the bot than we are actually fighting with them. Creativity fuels conflict. Omega reaction shooter, Omega customization options. Oh man. Yes, that was a hamburger. That was a... Oh, this game. Oh, this game. And yeah, there it is. Look who it is. It's the motherfucking mech from EDF 5. On the back of a truck with a gun. Of Defense Force Series bug, huh? Oh my god. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, that's amazing. You can get the EDF collab so that way you can end up getting the EDF mech parts. Oh, I am so looking forward to that. That's gonna be great. Brilliantly stupid, as it should be. Yes, yes, it is. Okay, right, back to the unwinding time, shall we? What are we gonna? Ah, let's go into the top of your list. Hells yeah! I want to honestly, if you make an amazing mech, I want to see that in the gaming channel in my Discord. Like 100%, I will love every single one. And if you guys keep making a bunch of them, who knows? Maybe we'll end up doing like some sort of freaking, I don't know, like a blooming review sort of thing at some point, you know, where we end up judging them out of 10. I'll even try and see if I can invite Tay on board and all that jazz, just to really, really get like, just like Tay, Cassifel and all that, just to judge each other's mechs. I think that'd be great. Hey, Chrome. Custom mech review, exactly. I think that'd be great. Holy shit. Forward to tomorrow now. That's going to be so much fun. I do apologize. I know it's kind of making streams a little bit inconsistent because, like, oh, it's community day tomorrow, but I'm like, guys, have you seen this game that's coming out? Like, come on. How can I say no?
In all honesty, I'd have already grown tired of this. You have some resilience, pal.
Thank you, Legong. Sure, my attacks become stronger and now burn. And don't mock me, mortal. I have mocked you already. I am sorry. Oh yeah, and heads up by the way, this game right now, it's less than £10 over here in the UK, so it's probably about $10 for any of you guys over in the Americas. Just in case you are looking at this and like, is it cheap? I shouldn't have looked at that trailer. I am now so hyped for that game.
Time is all about the rules of the universe, but even they decided to jump in with some blessings, huh?
Hey there, Summer. I like Summer. She cool.
we can't read times, so, I find them a bit scary.
This is a fate.
You get scared by your own shadow. Don't mind my sister. She doesn't like anything that she can't foresee. That's not true. I love an exception, an anomaly. It's not real. You can't feel the real thing. But Oh, hey, hero. Oh, we nearly forgot you were there, it seems. Where were you headed then?
Summer, yes, exactly. I'm not gonna lie, she's kinda hot too. Here come the slimes. Oh, by the way, unlike an auto shooter, in this one I actually do end up having to hold down left mouse button when it comes to shooting and aim it. You can press Q to do auto attacks instead if that's not your kind of thing, but I prefer manually aiming.
Do you really need Winter's aid? Am I not enough for you?
Well, that's true. Winter's, dare I say, even hotter. Anyways. You didn't hear anything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hell, even time's hot in my opinion, so you know. But in a different way. This one. Yeah, I'll do this for about an hour and then I'll switch it up. I just thought I'd show off this game for a little bit because it's fun. It's an enjoyable little roguelike. Oh yeah, no, you gotta appreciate that all the time. It's like, oh my god, it's so unrealistic. Listen, let characters be hot. Let people design characters hot. Goddamn. Right. Having representation is certainly good. I'm not gonna say no to that. But there's nothing wrong with having hot characters either. That's what I'm going to say on the matter. Hey, Barons. Oh no. Damn it. That was very bad timing for me. But that's fine. My sorceress isn't that high a level right now. Quite cold in here. Indeed. I need to start gathering loot just so that I can sell it. Alrighty, off we go. That gives me inner peace? Yeah, peace of mind. I don't know what that actually does yet. It's like, oh, peace of mind. Great. How does that help me? Like, mechanically, how does that help me in this game? I enjoy peace of mind when it comes
Death to death.
Crom, I have to say, you are a wordsmith. Like, I couldn't put it better myself. Thank you, Crom. You know, you should really take up poetry. Switch. Give me rarity. Let's take lifelink.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Pick up your chance, please. I need to get myself some more loot. Shooty, rocking everywhere. So here's the question. When we do end up stopping here with this game and all that sort of stuff, what would you like to see more? Would you like to see more Shipbreaker? Would you like to see more Let It Die? You know, seeing as I'm going to be doing the mega game tomorrow, I thought I might as well, you know, let you folks here right now decide what you might want to see me play next for this Wind Down Wednesday. So don't be shy, let me know. You guys know what I play, you guys know what I've kind of got installed, or all that jazz. Yeah. You best stop coming, and you best stop coming, and you best stop coming, and you best stop coming. Shipbreaker is just... Oh, okay. So that's one vote for Shipbreaker.
Do not take what war criminals such as Crom offer, hero.
Okay, so now my shots pierce, and they apply weakened. As capitalism demands it. Alright, alright. I know for a fact that currently there's a ship I'm on that I'm slightly struggling with when it comes to doing a decent job, but it's not been like, oh, I've been dying to it constantly or anything with that. It's just more some of the parts are a bit finicky. So you get to look forward to that. Come on. It's interesting how my shots, they pierce through enemies, they weaken them, and also whenever they get hit by a fiery projectile, they also shoot shurikens out the back of themselves. It's like a fun little mix of craziness in this one fireball that I throw at people. Oh yeah, no shurikens cause enemies to bleed. That was a little bit hairy there for a moment. We managed to get out of it.
A world without death.
Hey there, Mort. Yes, even her daughter has turned against death. What's interesting is that we don't know what death did. This was sorted in us wanting to kill them. We don't know. Like, we, as the player, have not been told exactly why they want Death to die. Eldritch summoning? Okay. Very well then. Trying to suit the theme in this regard. Ooh, I need to move myself a little bit. Where's my PNG? There we are. Much better. Thank you for the redeem there, Morgan. Just wanted to have something a little bit more spooky to suit the theme, huh? Owie! That one skeleton behind me, how dare it? No, the cat under the living spaghetti. For God's sake, it's not living spaghetti. How dare you? Living spaghetti, please. Do I really look like I'm alive? more armor. Let's make it so that way they just can't hurt me, shall we? I can see living spaghetti. For goodness sake, every time. Fathomable horrors within your comprehension. Uh-huh. We'll see if you believe that when I get a hold of you. Don't blink. Don't look away. I said don't look away. Could you imagine that? You summon an eldritch being and all that sort of stuff, and it comes up with all these writhing tentacles with like pale, creamish color, and they just go, oh no. Summon the spaghetti monster. I'm not a spaghetti monster! I'm not! You can't tell me this! Fireball! Going to turn this into sorcerer's bath. Ew. Oh yes, totally. You see, mortal like broth really does help with the pores. You know, really exfoliates the tentacles. It's great. I hate what popped into my head, and now I feel like I have to share it with all of you. We're going to be making a next ball marinara. You're welcome. This is your fault. You can't blame me for this one. Ooh, when you kill an enemy, there is a chance that it spawns a weak experience shard. Guess enemies have a chance of tripping. Oh, right, yes. God, these things are fast. You blame Mega Man for mentioning the living spaghetti? Yes, by all means. No, wait, you have mutual to blame for this. I mean, you're thinking it right now. I can see it in your mind's eye. You think many things, never said it was good things. I never said that. Yeah. Besides, good is subjective. Hello there, Crazy. Yes, I am indeed, or as Chad seems to be calling it, the living spaghetti monster. what assumption that there's anything going on in your head? Well, no, Roxy, I don't think there's a single thing going on in that pretty little head of yours. You're far too bimbo for that. You see, you're the exception. My name wrong is that so? Are we referring to my name now?
There is no justice on the battlefield.
That would be funny. Oh, no, I'm gonna. Now you want art of me in your Dreamcast graphics? I mean, maybe one day. I don't just want to have like an edited image of me where it's a Dreamcast box, but it's in my colors instead of there being like the Dreamcast symbol. It's just my face. You know. Oh my god, could you imagine the load up screen? It wouldn't be Sega. I was going to spread blasphemy properly. You think Gamera is better than Godzilla? I mean, I couldn't comment that much. As much as I'd love to watch more kaiju stuff, I don't have that much knowledge of it all, sadly. I wish I did. I really wish I did. I was hoping that I could get in with like the Eve and Gaz crowd and they could educate me on such matters, but sadly I am too much of a coward. So... That's a heaping helping of slimes. You mean you're right? Well, that's fair, Tracy. Maybe you can educate me one day. I'm too tanky. I'm just too tanky. It feels weird being a caster that's super tanky. As long as it's Gamera, Godzilla, or Destroyer, fair. Like for me, when it came to that sort of thing, I was very much kind of watching some of the more niche stuff, such as, you know, Starfleet. A puppet show from Japan that was pretty much a Star Wars story called Starfleet, and it featured a mech. And my favorite ever freaking mech name, like giant mech name, Death Ball. Can you guess what it was? It was a giant motherfucking sphere. On tracks. I'm gonna have to make it in that game. Oh my god. Yes, on Netflix, I've seen that. Tracy, please tell me you've seen news about custom mech game. About a game coming out tomorrow. Called Custom Mech Game. Please tell me you've seen about it. Please tell me you know of it. About Custom Mech Game. Please tell me you know that it's coming out tomorrow. Please tell me that you know that this game exists. You do not? Oh, done by the same guys who made EDF. I will send you the trailer soon. Okay, I've already shown it on stream once. I'm not going to subject people to it again. But I will share it with you. Okay. Custom Mech War, that's the one. Is it Custom Mech War? Oh, wait, yeah, you can see that. Whoops. There we go. Yes, Custom Mech Wars. That's the one. I am so excited for that game. I will definitely be getting it. There is no way you're going to stop me. I did not mean to pick that. God damn it. I don't even know what I just picked. No. You're all spooky and creepy and all. Well, I say that. There's the Eldritch Being. The best part of that is that it's made by a band you're ultimately familiar with. Excuse me. The best part of that trailer was the tank with them legs, my guy. Like, they got them legs. They straight up freaking strut. Oh, and the Drillcock mech, of course. Psych lover. Fair. Ah, fair. Am I surviving this? Two things. The frickin' life leech that I've got going every single time I dodge, and just my sheer durability. Now, I will say, the next boss that is up for this run, I have not managed to beat yet. Also, they're responsible for the song that plays and disastrous lives is psychic. Oh my god! That's a show. Whenever the one kid shows up, he thinks he has powers. Right. I haven't watched Psyche in a long time. There's a few anime that I need to watch. I'm waiting for Bocce the Rock Season 2 to come out. God damn, I want that fucking show to get a second season fast. The first season was so good. I love Bocce. Silly little gremlin.
Huh?
I'm Mort. It's only none of your business why I wanted my father to face death. Kind of is. You know, we are the ones who die after all. We are the mortal kind here. Both of me is the best known first. I haven't watched Code Geass, sadly. Oh, hi! I'm in there somewhere. Oh, God! Hey, Dracula. So yeah, I've never managed to beat Dracula as of yet. For obvious reasons. His projectiles are mean. Shut up. Fucking fucking clown. No, you're not hitting me. Jesus. Yeah, no, this health regen and damage reduction really is saving my bacon. Well, again, I say health regen, lifesteal. I believe we just had a lot of fun with this. Holy shit, I beat Dracula. Oh, new level. Okay. The timer has reset. Oh. It's not that the timer had reset. Dracula's wing unlocked. Pouncing the horror staff of power. Lucky ring of learning. Okay. What's this? A little present. Hi there. Your efforts to gather books from the underworld haven't gone unnoticed. These books don't mean much to me, but perhaps they'll brighten your time here. This is a small gift from me, your own library to keep them. Hey, cool, so I can now put the stuff in the library. Da, 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 da. OMG, I'm so ready for this time. My gosh. God damn it, I just got that Archon's hood and this one's kinda better. Damn it. No, it's fine. 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 Hey, look, gloves I can wear. What's that? Is that? Oh, summoner trophy. A summoner! Hi. So what do they get for Maris now? Unlock sign of the summoner by having 40 or more summons. Defeat the necromancer with Maris. Sign of time space. Beat the chatty skeleton 33 times with Maris. Okay. And get 8 different autocast blessings with Maris. Okay. That's easy enough to do. Dracula's wing. Dracula won't miss this. No, not at all. Hey, everyone. You get that we can defeat him, right? I sure hope so. Oh. Interesting. So this is where you can up the difficulty. I was going to do some Shipbreaker in a second, but for now, I think just do a little bit of this. Just a little longer, just a little more. Lover's Mate, opening for your favorite Tales games. Berseria. Cool. Berseria, even. I can speak word, honest. Hi, Nixie. Happen to carry your cool books up here? Why the fuck would I carry books to the recent peak of this goddamn mountain? You must be fond of parties, says the bookworm. So now what happens when I go into here? He's not staying here, Death. She's after either a brother or a lover.
Conquest and glory.
Sure thing, Crom. Knockback projectiles, baby. Damn. Rip and tear until it's done, apparently.
Blazing.
Now we're bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. Give me that autocast. Hey, speaking of which, Tracy, guess what? I started learning how to play Asuka. My head started to hurt and then I realized he had 3 forms of how to spellcast, and I was like, oh. Okay. Let's laugh about this when you join us. Uh-huh. Ouch! Ow! Okay, chill. Get back here. Everything seems to be pretty much the same so far. Winter!
Prom? Let me help you drown that out.
God, I love Winter. Look at her, just look at her. Necronomenon? Suitable, I suppose. Yeah, this shotgun blast is really doing the work. But I do fear about my lack of durability. I mean, it's fine, I don't need durability as long as I don't get close, right? That's how this works? Dark Brazier. Ooh, baby. Give me them blades, fool. More blades. What are you doing here, mortal? What are you doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Left was like, let me just drown that out for you, and gives me like 2 perks while Chrome's like, here, have more.
Maybe you should go left.
Okay. Going left. Ooh. Open up a can of cold ones. Open up a can of cold ones. Yes, good job, mate. No, Summoner. You are perishing now. Thank you. And big old Pepsi Knights, you are now gone too. Pepsi Knight. Ah, it's these 2 again. Okay.
You really think you can kill Death, though? We don't have a string for him.
I mean, yet here you are helping me, so, peculiar. My item! Mine! Frosting! Man, my days in Final Fantasy XIV are helping out there, Jesus. My spell area is increased, yes please. Yes, this will be the last run that I do on this game, and then we'll switch over to Shipbreaker. I do have to say I'll have to be a little bit on the ball for stopping stream today, because I'm the one cooking dinner tonight. God, look how big those blades have gotten. Excuse me, buddy, where do you think you're going? Stop hitting you, you're the one hitting me! Dick. Urban Bear. Oh, I see. 100% chance for more epic items, please. Yeah. Wow, so epic. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry, you thought I was going to let you hit me. No, 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 no. That's not happening here.
For all their naive presentation, the Fates are incredibly sharp.
Well, they would be. They're the Fates. Ah, more healing from the well, thank you. Stone pulses with dark energy. No, 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 no. Rejecting that darkness, thank you. I would be messing with the dark crystal, thank you very much. I still don't get what being peace of mind does, but hey, here we are. I won't mess with the Dark Crystal, says the Eldritch Entity. Yes, you're right. I won't mess with the Dark Crystal. And listen, I'm only Eldritch in appearance, you know. Sorry to ruin your expectations there real quick.
I love Summer, but she never takes a moment to consider her actions. I imagine you'll use her powers more wisely.
Oh, look at that death mage.
A coat of cold for you, dear.
No, 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 no. I'm not dying now. No! Damn it. Okay. Well, that will be that for that then. So yeah, folks, that was Death Must Die. I hope you enjoyed looking at that and all that sort of jazz. We are going to be switching it up. So let me just switch back to chatting for now. Hello, hello, hello. Ba, 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 ba. Time to quit out of this game for now. Yeah, what did you think? Did you like it? I hope you did. Okay, I tell you what. Actually, I am going to be right back. I need to take a little bit of a bio break, so I'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'm watching. Oh, hello. Guess who's back? Me! I'm back. It's me. Hello. Righty, we're just going to stay in the abyss for a little while longer. It's fine. You've indulged me here. Nothing bad will happen. There we go. That's certainly not a rambly title for the next segment of this at all. Hardspace Shipbreaker. There we go. Okay, cool. Stream title has been updated. And now we go to game capture. Back again. Nex is back. Tell a friend. Nex is back. Nex is back. Alrighty, we're going to do open shift as always. Disable that. Continue with the career that we're doing. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed the tunes there, Morgan. Use my hands to brace myself for heavy impacts. How do I do that? First temperatures are far above those recommended for the human body. Thanks. One person's trash is another person's livelihood. True.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
I know minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Yeah, I know. I live in debt. It's fine.
I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess. Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now. I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her.
I have been here. I've been on this job 6 days, and this guy's handing me his ship. Alrighty. Man, I'd love some demo charges. That'd be great. Anyway, time to start a shift. I don't know why, but you had Shipbreaker from the AI Wake Up. No, that's fair. Alright, we're going to be going and dealing with the Atlantic Philsinger. She a big baby. She got these massive freaking engines on the side that you need to take apart piece by piece. So that's what we're going to do. Give me a second, sorry. Just going to put on some suitable tunes in the meantime.
Morning, crew. Let's hit them salvage goals.
Yeah, hey, Weaver, do you know when this administrator gets here?
Should be here any day now. But remember, No need to worry.
Thanks.
Kai, you good?
Yeah.
Chose it.
Nervous.
The music I chose.
I really can't lose this job.
Whoa, slow down there.
They always let go of the screw-ups first, right?
We all screw up, Kai.
Alright, you go in the barge.
Work careful. Avoid any major accidents. You'll be golden.
Yeah. I just need to keep my head down.
Mind you, a Firefly. Yeah, no, that kind of space cowboy westerny sort of music. I dig it too.
Salvage secured. Account
Do you know what's another good game for that sort of music? Rebel Space. Think. This is going to sound very weird, so bear with me with it. Think Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, only the sailing part, but it's in space.
Salvage accepted.
That's Rebel
Credits
Galaxy.
applied.
Like the first one, anyway. The second one got a little more interesting. It became a kind of flight sim, as it were. Okay, right, before I head on in, I'm just going to briefly... Oh, actually, no. You know what? Let's take these engines apart first, shall we? It's fun. Maybe I'll play. Maybe I'll show you sometime. It's not like the most amazing game out there, I'll admit, but it's still fun. You know? Don't get hit. Okay, there we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, let's get out the cutter. So with this game, it's fairly simple. Pretty much you've got to look at each part of the ship and see where exactly you need to send it off to. So, like, big things like this that can be salvaged, like, can pretty much be repurposed and reattached to a ship, you send it to the barge down below. Raw materials that, you know, aren't really processed or in any way or anything like that, like aluminium, you put in the forge. And nanocarbon and all that sort of stuff, you know, putting into the processor. It's as simple as that. But how to detach that sort of stuff and everything like that, that's where things get interesting. And if you can't tell, I'm being a little loud now because folks are woken up, so I can finally up my volume a little bit when it comes to talking. Bonk. Now, of course, you have to be careful of a few things, like, you know, you don't want to pull something at you too fast unless you decide to get slammed by a freaking bit of debris or anything like that. There's also the fact that in order to dismantle this ship here, I need to cut these fuel lines. Problem is, the fuel's still pumping. So, the moment I detach this quasar thruster here, I need to pull it out, charge right on down, all the way down to that flush switch over there. Without getting burnt. Or without the fuel lines being destroyed too much, that way I lose too much money. So.
Clock's ticking now, Cutter. Get in there and hit that shut-off switch.
I'm on fire. No, I'm not. I'm good.
That's it, Cutter. Real satisfying when it comes apart like that, don't you think? I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. And that's how you do those. Yeah, life as a spacer. Can you not turn off the fuel before you cut the lines? No, because the only lever to shut off the fuel is here. And if I cut on through, then I lose money. And seeing as how I'm trying to work off billions in debt, if I want to be the most efficient at the job that I can, I had to take the risks.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, these ships weren't designed with safety in mind. Just like how the company here no longer has a health and safety assessment before they send ships to us. We are the health and safety assessors, along with the ones doing the job to dismantle these ships. Welcome to the future of Hardspace Shipbreaker, baby. It's so heavy! God damn. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Object accepted for processing.
You're an asshole.
Credits deposited.
Okay, good. Get in. Okay, last time I ended up doing that, it got caught on that wall there. I'm so happy that didn't happen this time. Oh. Oh, hey, look, there's the fuel tanks.
Salvage deposited.
Okay, this is the same thing on repeat over and over and over again, so what I'm going to do is, real quick... Hopefully this won't be the same thing. That'll do.
Applying credit to account.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Hey look, I'm playing Dead Space. Oh. Okay.
Deposit accepted for processing.
And you know what's funny? You can actually do this, whether the shifts that you do are actually timed.
Salvage secured.
So you know, you only have a certain amount of time per shift in order to dismantle as much of the ship as you can. And of course, if you spend too much time on a ship, then you start losing money. I'm not doing that. This is, again, Wind Down Wednesdays, where we're here to have a nice relaxed time. So I'm just going through the methodical process of taking apart a ship. No need to worry about, you know, oxygen. No need to worry about time or anything like that. Just go through the process and have a good time with it, you know? But for those who want a bit more of a challenge, you can do it at a more realistic pace, as it were.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
The other thing I have to worry about is my fuel and the durability of my gear. And of course my health. Like, you know, if I get smacked by something, it's gonna kill me. If I fly into a furnace, it's gonna kill me. If I fly into the processor, it's gonna kill me.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Looks like this bad boy's still attached to the ship. Ah, it's attached from down here, right. I do love the physics that they've got in this game, too. Itchy finger. Right, that should have detached this from the ship in general now. We should be good to move her, from what I can tell. Let me just have a look-see here real quick. Nope, that front part's still attached. I think that's because it's still connected to this fuselage up here. So I'll have to deal with that for now. Can I move this? I can move this. But I can't move that. So yeah, I'm going to have to deal with the top one first before I can get this baby out of here. Alright. Spin.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, you don't want for anything stress related either? Yeah, no. Like, games under time can be thrilling, but it's not necessary all the time. For God's sake, I play fighters. Those things can stress the hell out of people, but they're also thrilling in their own way. But it's all about having things at the right time, pace, you know, or the right amount. Like, you can't just do it all the time. Some can. Not me. I like to kind of mix my stuff up now and then, you know? I appreciate the relaxing times as much as I do the thrilling times. Because those relaxing times allow you to just think back on things. And enjoy what you have. While also just thinking, you know? I didn't get a lot of chance to really relax or do that much when I was younger. Like I wasn't exactly in the best sort of household, so I had to always be on edge, always be on alert, and I really had time to just sit back, relax, and think about things.
Proceed with caution.
There we go. I make it look easy, don't I? Okay, right, let's see now. The last one had some lights in them. Yep.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh boy. Well, that didn't go entirely according to plan.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Come on, please. Please, don't be a bus. Just get in there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment there, Morgan. I love how the music decided to get a little bit goofy the moment that started happening, too.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Whee! It's fine. The moment it's in the barge, it can't take damage, so...
Credits awarded.
Go on, buddy. Off you go. Into the processor with you.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Hey.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
God, I can't. I just can't. Okay. Let's see. That's more like it. There we go.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Alright, you're still attached to the ship. Let's fix that, huh?
Tether supplies dropping.
I know. Oh.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether.
Yep.
Head on over to the kiosk to pick up some more.
Okay. Thank you, Weaver.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I'll restock on some fuel as well while I'm over there.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
nice day.
Okay, so that's one side of the nacelles done. Now I just have to do the other, and then I can work on the main fuselage itself. Yeah, these things are a doozy to deal with.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Still, I'll be happy to see it done. Doing a job right and all that, you know?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Deposit accepted for processing.
In you go.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I don't know why when it comes to those ones I decide to tether them.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Thruster systems briefed. Detecting elevated volatility.
Ah. That one was a little bit hairy there, but I got it.
Salvage registered.
What do you mean what
Transferring
happened?
Credits. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I look different. Oh, an Eldritch summoning was performed. Don't worry about it. It's only temporarily. Temporary. I'm still the handsome old godcat you know and love. Well, I'm still the handsome old godcat you know.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Wow, you doubt me? Is that what I'm hearing right now, Fortuna? Are you doubting me? Oh no, Mega Man, why?
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
You better go in there. You may or may not have accidentally broken off the child lock of the gremlin, huh? Give me a moment. Gotta get something set up real quick. There we go. And setups to Ratto. Oh my. Okay. Right. Well, first of all, that's me. Hello. Let's get that payment time to start the chambers. And then the amount of friends to be right. I'm gonna do the damn setups or set up. I have the printout. No, it's. Oh. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's so fun. Laugh it up. You're so fun. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Some talk's not working. I'll have to fix that in a minute. Guess what? Guess who streams? It's this nerd.
Wait a minute!
This nerd, rather. The door again, the shoulder roll. But yeah, that is Dead Ratto. She designed her own stuff, and she's an absolutely amazing artist, hilarious little gremlin to be around. And, streams every now and then herself, I'm not gonna lie. So, if you haven't already, be sure to give her a follow. Really? And the, I hope they're proud of themselves. I hope they're so proud of themselves right now. You must feel like the big rattle. Laugh it up, fastball. Chat the balloon move. Your own balloon move is the worst. I'm gonna take apart the ship and turn it into scrap metal. The freaking stupid the freezes of freaking pop it, there it goes. Freaking throw this down here like a stupid. Just gonna throw this down here and be like some freaking stupid.
Salvage secured.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count. And we got it. And safe and sound. See? Nothing to worry about.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh yeah! Do you wanna know who else streams? Oh, Ratto, I swear to God. Oh, I'm gonna give this shout out real quick to the lovely Morgan. Huh. So I did just notice that apparently my Triggerfire doesn't actually have the sound coming through. Well, no, that was Triggerfire. I need something else. I need something else. What is it? 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 Give me a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do technical stuff and then I'll go do those sit-ups, okay? Just give me a sec. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. I'm not being a lie. I need to get something out real quick. Good screw. There they are. So, question, folks. Do you hear Twitch Guru when it does actually play the clips? Do you hear them talking or that sort of stuff, or not? Like, is it silent for you, or no? I need to know. This is important. Twitch Guru. Right. That should fix that. Okay. There hasn't been notification sound. Got it. Okay. I sort of fixed it now, so that should be fine. Next time we do the stuff, that should be absolutely fine. You know what? We'll contest it in the world while I go do sit-ups. This is gonna be really fucking weird. You ready for this? This is gonna be really fucking weird. You ready? Here we go again. So hopefully the whole that the long town. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay. Right, so yes, did people hear that when it came to the whole shout-out thing? Did people hear the clip, or was it
Salvage
just
secured.
a visual
Applying
again?
credit.
My Bella's fine, what's that about? Leave me alone. Visual? Damn it! Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. It's fine. No worries. No.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Doesn't look helpful.
Salvage goal met. Will be
No!
paid.
I bet you, all the men in the world that there's probably a kobold mod out there with this, just somehow, you know?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
You know, it's not sorting out space moss, clearly.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Ugh.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Time to go. Over there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
My space captains are in the demolishing of ships and I'm refining materials. I'm dealing with all the stuff. This metal goes here, that metal goes there. It's so lonely in the endless void of space. Man, wouldn't it be an absolute disgrace if I was joined by fellow gremlins, or fellow gremlins?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Tether supplies are low.
Whatever. Man, that guy in the guitar's going ham for this thing. Sorry if you got those on YouTube, they won't be able to hear it, but yeah, goddamn. Come on, come on.
Processing valuable deposit.
Okay.
Credits transferred.
Okay. That's the hard bit done.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, let's just double check here real quick. Okay, so the cargo bay in there is pressurized. I mean, if I decided to suddenly, I don't know, cut into it or open a door or something like that, then it would explosively decompress. So what do? Yeah, that's right. We use the lurk. Oh no. Oh no. It's not What? Why was it not parent? Huh? Well, shit. Ratto, I swear. Be right back, chat. One, two, I hate you, Ratto, for making me do this 3 bloody times. Ugh. Ugh. By the looks of things, the power is actually coming from the nacelles, which is interesting. Because I know for a fact the reactor is not in the nacelles, so I'm not sure why on earth that's happened.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
That's fine. I'll find a will. I'll find a will. So there's definitely still power while the lights are on.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Why is that unpowered? I don't get it. That's so weird. Oh, hey. Pardon.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Yeah, apparently the cockpit's apparently the freaking energy was also from the nacelles, which is weird. Because there's no circuitry connecting them. I don't get it. Like, how does that happen? What? That's so weird. Oh well. I'll figure it out some other time, I suppose.
Accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now, if you can't tell, the interior of the ship has a lot of stuff to throw into the barge. This has got all the intricate, like, control panels, lights, switches, airlocks, all that sort of stuff. So you've just got to be a little meticulous about when you're clearing it out, you know?
Salvage secured.
Woo!
Credits deposited.
Oh, yeah, and posters. I can't forget posters. That could be resold too.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Might as well just do that panel now, so I can, you know. It can't be loose to open the damn door! Stupid motherfucking. That's stupid fucking.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Am I gonna regret this? Maybe. Apparently not.
Deposit accepted.
Alright, that'll get half an hour until I gotta wrap it up because I've gotta cook dinner. Let's see how much I can do in that time. Okay, so the pressurized compartment is right here. The one down here is not pressurized from what I recall. Let's find out. Yeah, no. It's just that cargo bell there that's pressurized. So, if I can carefully get rid of everything around that room first and then decompress it, I should be fine. If things explode on me, then it's not my fault. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the reactor! So why on earth this is not powered when the reactor's right here, I don't know. I don't know.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Okay, Gladys, fine. But
Object processed.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Man, it should look a hell of a lot smaller than I got over its engines, huh? It's a little aircraft. Aircraft? Spacecraft. You know what I meant. Yes. Okay, first of all, we're getting rid of that reactor, because the moment I uncouple this motherfucker, it starts to go critical, so I gotta get it into the badge as fast as I can, otherwise it goes, you know, well, critical. So we don't want that to happen. So. Down. Good.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And we're good.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I forgot to, you know who else I've got to shout out? I just remembered this.
God, I'm so sorry, folks. I suck with the whole shouting out thing. My friend's like, oh, hey, that's cool that you're here. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, no. They're actually a streamer as well, so let's quickly shout them out because they're a friend and a streamer and everybody deserves a good, fair shout. So, there, Tracy, mother trucker. The Tracy Tron. Playing Sonic Adventure 2! Sonic Adventure 2? Really?
Salvage deposited.
God, such a
Applying
nerd.
credit to account.
So, folks, Tracy there is an absolutely lovely little lady who happens to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles at the moment, and you should go in my follow because they play all those fun RPGs and all that sort of stuff, and apparently have a helping of kaiju knowledge as well. Also, they're super hyped when it comes to playing Guilty Gear and all that sort of stuff. They're just good energy all around, so, you know, give them a follow. This is a Gremlin Farm approved shout-out right there, so, yeah, you better go do that. You heard me.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
And it goes! Woo! Oh! That is the sound of me being done with that. That was half an hour of Gremlin mode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the redeem. God, it feels weird going back to my normal voice now.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Whee! Whoa, that was close. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Okay, fine. You want to play like that? Fine. Ah, not quite. Oh, there's still a light here. Still two lights, in fact.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Probably going to the groomers for a quick trim. Hopefully you'll be back soon. No worries, Morgan. Again, I'm going to be finishing in about 20-odd minutes or so because I'm going to have to be cooking dinner. So I'm going to wish you an absolutely lovely trip over to the hairdressers. And I hope you come out looking absolutely brand spanking gorgeous. And I'll see you next time. I believe I've learned something terrible. Oh no, don't tell me. Thanks for the stream then. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure. Hopefully next time I'll fix freaking Twitch Yeti or whatever it's called, Twitch Guru or whatever, so that way it actually, you know, does the sounds when I do the shout-outs rather than just a little bit of a video clip.
Registered.
And
Transferring credits.
yeah. Okay, that's not coming out. Something tells me I might have a slight issue here. I might have to explosively decompress and I'm worried it's going to damage. So I have a feeling the reason why the side panels aren't coming off is because they're still attached to, well, the top of the vessel. Let's say that much, shall we? Which I believe the only way I can access those is by being inside of the pressurized cargo room. Ooh, that was close. I almost set myself on fire. Go, be free! You too, be free!
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, thank goodness, it's not a tab. No, 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 it is.
Deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Hey, I've almost got to the top sandwich goal.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
No, it's not attached. It's not attached! Yes! Brilliant.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Off you go, buddy. Man, it's like taking part of Bionicle. I miss Bionicle. I really do.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go, that's what I wanted to grab, thank you. No, 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 no.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, I'm immature. Anyways.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Now here comes the dangerous bit. Okay. Nope, still compressed. Okay. Well, still pressurized. I mean, no, 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 wait, 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 wait.
Processing object.
Shit!
Applying credits to account.
Damn it! I accidentally processed an airlock. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. Bound to happen, sooner or later. Okay, righty. So, the only thing that's left is this one tiny room here, which I need to depressurize. So.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oh, this is,
Rewards maximized.
This is gonna suck. Okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I honestly thought it was just going to erupt outwards when I did that. I missed the tiniest bit down there, and that's the thing keeping it on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this entire thing's a panel. Right. God damn it. Trust my luck, huh? Oh, the doors are open. Nice. Here's me trying to cut my way in. Die the rope in. I am what we call a genius in this business, so, yeah, I won't have anybody say otherwise. Thank you.
Material deposited. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Float in there, of course.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Whoops. Oh!
Don't forget that your equipment durability doesn't take care of itself. If your gear's acting up on you, best practice is to patch it up in the hab. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
That's fine. That's fine. I believe it just bulleted a field. It was a field repair kit too. It was like, you know, the thing to repair my suit. I just cracked my lens with it. God damn it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What? There was an aluminium panel there? God damn it. Okay. No well. I knew it. The doors are hiding inside the panels. So that's what was screwing me up last time when I came to the doors, because the doors open and then the doors themselves are processable. Oh, how on earth do you get those out? That's an interesting conundrum. I'll figure that out later. Whoop.
Warning. You are approaching the outer limits of your work bay.
God damn it. I can't get that back. Ah, that sucks. It's all falling apart, Chad. It's all falling apart. I mean, that's kind of the idea, but still, it's all falling apart. There it goes, the atmospheric regulator.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, I ducked under that before I got crushed, eh?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Heck it, I'll figure that out later. I've got to finish up, so we're just going to drag this big bad boy into the furnace. Because that's where all this goes now, apart from the doors, but I can't figure that out right now. And I need to get going to go sort out food, so...
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Off she goes. Farewell. You were one hell of a doozy. That took me an hour and a half to do.
Material accepted.
Yeah, the doors aren't worth that many credits. We're fine. A mounting plate? Damn it. Oh well. And there we go. Job done. So I earned 7,094,474 credits and 67 cents.
I destroyed $434,276 worth of gear, but still.
New certification level achieved. License.
What's funny? That's not even going to put a dent in the amount of debts you start with in this game.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, newbie. Hey. Just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something.
Yeah, Dee Dee?
You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day. She's good, too. Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune. Hey, you think Lou can rig something up so we can do karaoke over comms? Clever ideas, that kid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night, kiddo.
Good night, Dee Dee. And then we do it all over again.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
But yeah, folks, that will be it for today's stream. I hope you've enjoyed this nice little wind down for the Wednesdays. I hope it's given you enough energy to tackle the rest of the week. Now, Thursday, I am going to be off. I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off and hanging around with some folks here and there and all that sort of jazz. And Friday, by the looks of things, we're going to be playing that lovely little mech game. I know it's going to be Community Day, and again, I apologize, but come on. Have you seen that game? Have you seen it? I can't not. Oh, pardon me for a moment. Alrighty. So yeah, sorry about that. It was just folks saying, hey, you know, you're cooking. It's like, yes, I know. Just wrapping up. Thank you for reminding me of something I already knew of. So, let us see who we're raiding out to. Enjoy your dinner and have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Mega Man. It's a delight having you here. And we are going to be raiding out to... We're going to be raiding out to somebody who I've not yet raided out to, but they seem like an absolutely charming individual. We're going to be raiding out to the Magical Bard. Honestly, I'm a bit envious. He's one handsome dude, I'm not going to lie. With a VTube model that's just... But you know, I ended up watching them play a little bit of, what was it, Life of P and all that sort of jazz, and they seem like an absolutely lovely person to be around, so I'm going to send you lovely dreamers his way. They're currently playing Fear and Hunger 2 Termina, so I think that's going to be some matter of horror game, so if you're not fond of horror, then, you know. But for now, let's head on out. Let's go give them some lovely warm welcomes and all that sort of jazz. There we go. Lovely little raid message for you all right there. We come for the cookies. I couldn't be bothered to rhyme it this time around, because again, it was just going to be profit was made, because that's all I've been playing. It's just like, no, I'm not going to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again. But yes, folks, as always, dream big, I love you all very, very much. I hope you have a fantastic evening. And I'll see you on Friday. Ta-ta for now. Bye!